Hello everybody, this is my journey through VTubing. This is where I take a look at all of the different agencies and orgs within the VTubing space and take a look at what the VTubers do, how it operates and things like that. I think this is actually a really great series, especially since I'm new to VTubing. So today we have on the chopping block Face Connect. We'll be looking at Bibi Biscuit. This is the first time I've ever seen her, the first time I've heard her name and stuff like that. And this is just my initial thoughts, especially, learning about VTubing. I think it's very, very fun, learning from people who've been picked by these agencies, especially since the audition process, from what I've been told, is very arduous. I want to say thank you guys as well. We just reached 800 here on the React channel. We're super close to 1,000 on the main channel. If you guys love Hololive, I did a recap video on Hololive over on my main channel, Mikogami Hikaru. Please go over there and take a look. If you guys are wondering which VTubers I have and have not done, you can take a look here on my React channel. There's a playlist full of different agencies and all of the VTubers that are inside of them. Please let me know if there's any you guys want me to react to, and if you guys can like, comment, subscribe, the whole 9 yards. Let me know your thoughts, and let's get this channel also to 1,000. I want to say thank you, and let's start this video and see about Bibi Biscuit. Alrighty, as per usual, we try our best to start off with lore if we can find it. And this video is an hour. This is her debut stream, but I just want to get the lore bits and pieces out of here, and then we'll move on to the next one. But this is her debut stream. Apparently she's Japan, so I'm always curious about that. The VTubers that are in Japan that speak English and possibly the other language. It's always fascinating seeing that because it's different for everybody. Everybody has different levels. A great example is, we were just looking at a Hololive member, and her Japanese was absolutely insane, despite the fact I think she says she's only been studying for just a year or two or something like that. So it's always fun, always fun. But let's full screen this and get it going.
Oh, actually, before we get started, maybe we should know my credentials first. Where are my papers?
You know what she sounds like? Can I be candid with you guys? You know what she sounds like? She sounds like a scam artist. Oh yes, let me show you. No, wait, hold on. No, listen, I promise this timeshare. I promise this timeshare is really worth your time. Oh my god. If this is a bakery, what's with the stars and the hearts? Are those like, I'm assuming those are cookies. I do see macarons. I can't eat macarons. That make my teeth hurt a lot. Oh, these were so good. I remember when I used to go to Little Tokyo in Los Angeles all the time, there was this store that had these. It was technically both Marukai and Nijiya has them, but I used to go to Marukai Market and buy these, and oh my god, the strawberry ones, I lose my mind, man. So good.
There they are. Alright, let me get it out. Ba-bam! Baby paper.
I like how you can just see her tits. Oh my god, dude. I'm assuming because the uniform looks the same, it's like as if you're looking down and you see her.
The pen poked me in the eye. Alright.
Is this pudding? It looks like either pudding or like Jello with like dog ears.
So they're actually my adoption papers, but you already adopted me, so you actually don't need the adoption part. But they have all the information, which is all that matters. So let's get it. Alright. Hello.
Why'd she cross out the year? I'm so confused. Dog, border collie. I don't know breeds, so guys forgive me. I have no idea what dog this is. Only thing I know is like the super basic stuff, you know what I mean? Like a husky and stuff like that. Other than that, not really. She's the short little thing. Very nosy, high energy, and barks frequently.
That's me. I'm Bibi Biscuit.
That's funny.
You guys know that already, though, right? And my age is I'm a puppy, because all good dogs are puppies, and I'm a good dog, right? Right before Valentine's Day, so I'm expecting double chocolates. They say dogs shouldn't eat chocolates, but
yeah, it's extreme. As far as I'm concerned, it's very bad for dogs. It's like I believe it's their digestive system, right? You guys can let me know down below. I'm pretty sure it's their digestive system. It's kind of the same thing with humans, with us. Technically, everybody on the planet is lactose intolerant. Our bodies can't process milk. Not sure how much truth there is to that, but that's something I've heard all the time. So I guess, but it's one of those things where you hear it a lot, but you don't know if it's true. You know what I mean?
That's just not true. Trust me. I'm a dog. おかえりなさいませ、ご主人様、お嬢様. How was it? Pretty maid-like, right?
That was very basic. I was not gonna lie. Like I was expecting way more.
I was practicing for this.
If she was practicing, I'm assuming she doesn't know a lot. I'm just assuming.
Friendly? I sure am a friendly dog. Ooh, no.
Wait, what? Dog friendly? I thought you meant like you're friendly to other dogs. That's what I thought this meant.
I haven't seen these before. Very nosy? That's true. I don't bark that much, right, guys? Right? Yeah, that's what I thought. And then
Whoa. Okay, so I do want to say this, guys, and you guys might call me a fraud. I don't know much about Oshi culture, just generally speaking. So this is the first time I've seen these. Very, very, very fan name. Shouldn't it be biscuits, maybe? But this is the first time I'm seeing these. The Oshi marks and the Oshi colors. Never seen these before. And I'm assuming this is Twitter. The tags. I'm assuming this is Twitter as well.
There's a lot of other stream things and words. We can use tomorrow though. Alright, next one, go. And here's a recipe to make Bibi. This doesn't.
Wait, what? What is it? It just says cookies and cream, fluff spoon, a leash, made. Okay. I am starting to get it. You want to know something? I'm looking at her purse right here. Guys, let me know. Am I the only one? Bro, I loved eating those Oreo sandwiches. The Oreo, you know what I mean? Ice cream sandwiches. Bro, say less. Like, give me 6 of them. Not even just Oreo, just in general. Like those ice cream sandwiches that were stacked like this, bro. Oh my God.
I mean, I'm edible, for the record. Not edible. Good, pretty good, right? Right. Next one is my photos. Very good.
I'm looking and I actually am I the only one? I actually love this a lot. She's adorable. I love this actually. This is amazing. I actually really like this. This is
hard for
really
you to see, so let's zoom in.
really nice. And also I just now saw this, the spoon. I didn't think the spoon was anything. I thought it was just like a prop, but it seems like it's really part of like everything she does. I wonder if she just beats the crap out of people with a spoon, bro. Imagine, dude. Just imagine.
A little bit. Boom! You see? Well, my full outfit is a maid outfit, because every good maid needs a good maid outfit, right?
I will say, her maid outfit in terms of like the colors is very different. Usually you see black and white or pink. You don't really see colors like red and blue and green and stuff like that unless, of course, it's like an anime maybe. But for the most part, it's black or pink. 9 times out of 10, it's black though. So I can kind of sit here and appreciate a different color being used 100%.
Some key point to think here is spoon. Spoon is very important.
Yeah.
Very important maid tool for
It says
cleaning.
stick though, like she labeled it a stick, which is kind of crazy too.
As all maids need a good spoon to clean. And if you wonder where I got it from, I found it on the side.
Wait, did she say spoon to clean? Wait. Is that what she said?
Is spoon. Spoon is very important. Very important maid tool for cleaning.
What? Y'all gotta let me. Am I tripping? A spoon for cleaning? The heart at the bottom is kind of cool. That's insane. I want to know. I have to know. Genuinely. Oh,
all
man.
maids need a good spoon to clean. And if you wonder where I got it from, I found it on the side of the road, and I took it home. Who put that in there? You didn't see that, right?
That's insane.
I wonder whose photo
That's crazy work, bro.
that could be. Must be some other dog. Maybe one of my senpai? oh, we're out of time. Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Oh, that's insane. I wonder if she has that on like her stream deck, or like there's a button she presses for that. That's actually kind of cool to have a button like that. And maybe what you can also do is use that for specific like subs and donos as well. That'd be kind of cool. I think what I like a lot is when you have a theme, you can really play with it. So since she's a maid, she can play with the fact that she serves, especially being a dog. So she can it looks like a bakery, I'd assume. For the most part, this looks like a bakery. You can also play. Oh, and I see coffee. Well, of course, it's Phase Connect. You need to have the coffee. You can really just play around with it. So you can even do something like every dono that they want you to read, it rings like that, and you can play around and make yourself really excited because you can say that there's like a customer or something. You see what I mean? Like how you could just be, you could just have so much. Oh my God. That's amazing. Actually, I like that. That's super cool. I like that a lot. Oh man. So, I mean, my first impression is she's adorable as hell. I can't even front, man. Super, super nice. But let's go to the next clip, guys. Guys, we have our first one. We got Sakana DM's Bibi after digging collab. I'm not sure for a first clip outside of the, the lore, that there's a lot of context I'm gonna need for this, but let's cue it up.
No, which Irie BB art? No, did Disney put that one up? You know, is it the one where we're both canines and I'm eating? No. You know, I got a DM from Sakana, and he goes, "Wait, I have to read it out. I'm gonna read it out word for word because I think it's."
I like how they always just expose Sakana. Like they always bring him up, and it's usually not in his favor, and then they all just laugh at it, and he's sitting here like, "Yeah, I gotta pay these girls in the morning. I gotta pay them in the morning."
Funnier if I read it out. Also, he didn't at Irie. It was just me for some reason. Wait, hold on. Where are my mentions in Discord? How do you check your mentions again? Are there? Why are you?
I saw that. To be fair, Pippa talks to homeless people. That's wild work, bro. How dare you? How dare you do that to my girl, Pippa? How dare you? Somebody ban that guy. Somebody ban him.
Why are you not working? Why is the search? But it was basically Sakana added me, and he was like, "What did you guys do on stream?"
Oh no.
Yeah, keep bouncing it.
Wait, when can I stop? When can I stop?
Hold on, just keep doing it for a bit.
Okay.
Okay, guys, are you recording her chest? I'm sure that's what you wanted.
I don't know who this is. I can't read this. Does that say Adi?
Right?
Is this how you plan on getting us out of debt?
Resistant.
Not another Akka for the bounce timer.
Oh,
I
no.
thought we were free.
You take 25.
Dude. Oh, a bounce timer? A bounce time? That's wild work, bro. No. The bounce timer, even the name of it's fucking hilarious. The bounce timer. No.
I take 25.
Okay.
Now, count!
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We didn't even do anything. We just dug a hole.
You made him money, that's all. It's like he's pimping him out, bro. Imagine that was Sakana on an alt account. He's like, I need to get this going right now. I need to get it going, the bounce timer.
Oh, we were good.
He had to ask.
I just dug a hole. I think he was working. I think he's usually working. I think my streaming hours are the work hours. I think so. What did you guys do? We had to pay off debt. We didn't even do anything that would imply that. I laughed though. It was funny. It was funny. For the record, I'm not hating on it. I think it's funny. I just thought it was silly. He goes, "What did you guys do?" We did it.
It's one of those things where I look and I'm like, you know what you did. Nah, bro. You know what you did, bro. That's why it's kind of crazy. And also they played into it because someone in chat did say you're paying off your debt, and then she read it and was like, well, maybe. I mean, I guess. Again, Sakana has to pay these girls in the morning. That's wild. No shot, bro. Guys, we got BB tries to help a FaZe fan who fell in love with Ember. I'm assuming this is Ember. It's the same guy, Blue Clipper. Appreciate you, brother. All the work you putting in, appreciate it.
Wait, I kind of like this one. I like this one. This one's funny.
BB Love Consultation. Ask me about, I don't know what that's.
Let me space it so it all fits.
Women. I think that says women.
BB, I'm in a bit of a bind here.
I was about to
FaZe
read
has
it.
raised my standards to the point where I'll never be able to find a woman with a crater-forming ass who can destroy me in OPTCG while downing an entire plate of 32 oysters in a single sitting while going strong. How do I lower my expectations to a reasonable level?
Is this One Piece? That's the only thing I can think of. One Piece? One Piece TCG?
I see you are one of the many people who are in love with Ember Amane. Some things are unachievable in life.
Ember, go pick your
Amane
mans.
is one of them.
You don't.
Some women
bro.
are perfect. Sometimes
Ember,
you're
enjoyer.
just a perfect woman, and sometimes you just have to deal with it.
Clone Ember.
Do a lot of
The
good
cholesterol.
deeds in life. Do a lot of good deeds in life, so you can hope you get reincarnated with good karma in your next life.
36 oysters.
Start like.
I've never had oyster. I've never had it ever. I don't even know if it's good or not.
Accumulating good karma for next life.
Sometimes you gotta throw in a towel and say
Accumulating
GG's.
good karma for next life.
It would take a
How do I lower my
lifetime.
expectations to reasonable levels. I don't know how to save you. Are we? Can we save this guy?
Buy indulgences
Can
from
we
the
save
Pope.
this guy?
Hope for a better reroll.
If you start accumulating good karma, maybe now.
Bro says 60% is the. He's like, I'll take it, bro. I'll just take it. Thank you. Man cooked himself is Jover.
100% cooks to you in the next life. This is a
You
very
guys,
specific.
so you guys will have to let me know down below. I'm not too sure why everyone is saying Ember is, perfect and stuff like that. Because again, I'm so busy making my own content that like I don't have time to look. So I learned from you guys. Let me know if there are any FaZe enjoyers in here. Let me know about the Ember. Did she say Amane or Ayane? Situation there, because it seems like a gag almost. Like everybody's in on it.
Amane reference.
Amane,
My
yeah, I was
senpai,
right.
if you guys don't know. It's so over.
Yeah, that's interesting. BB just wants Ember all to her. Oh my god. Now they're accusing her of being stingy. Oh no. Alrighty guys. This one is from Likter. The reason BB rarely eats outside. She's a dog. She should be very comfortable with eating absolutely anywhere. But that's just me. Let's cue it.
Peanut oil. Oh, you know the one that
What?
bothers me a lot? So I really like mayonnaise. I If someone handed me a bottle of QP mayonnaise and told me to drink it, I would consider it.
That's insane.
I would
That's wild
consider
work.
drinking it. I would consider it. I've never done it. I mean, I'll do it. I'm not a coward.
Bro,
I'd do it.
listen, as a professional black person, we there's a movie with what's his face, and it was called Afro something, and he's like a detective, and the entire meme is how black people don't like mayonnaise, and I always thought it was weird because I also like mayonnaise. I forgot the name of the movie. It's from the early 2000s. It is a funny movie though. It's super funny. With Eddie Griffin, but it's so funny hearing her just straight up be like, I just like mayonnaise, because I don't really see people talk about mayonnaise at all. Like, I think that's one of the toppings you don't really hear about. You know what I mean? Like, I don't ever really hear about mayonnaise. That's just me though. The last time someone said mayonnaise in my house was probably like months ago. I can't even remember. Like, oh my Lord, man.
Okay, there's no milk in mayonnaise. That's the point. But my point here is there's no milk in mayonnaise. And then my point is sometimes I'm like, I ask the store if it has milk in it, and they go, we use mayonnaise, yes. And I go, no, mayonnaise egg. Egg came out of chicken. And they're like, hmm? And I'm like, hmm? And I was like,
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I assumed mayonnaise had milk in it. I did. I'm not gonna lie. I would have been one of those idiots. Genuinely.
not allergic to chicken things, just allergic to cow things. And then they're like, eh? And then I get nervous because I'm like, oh my God, do they think I have an egg allergy? I don't have an egg allergy though. I have a milk allergy. I can eat eggs. I eat like 3 eggs a day sometimes when I'm
Is she like lactose intolerant, I'm assuming?
crazy.
You know what I have tried, because she's talking about eggs? I have tried the soy sauce eggs. I made them myself. What is it? Soy sauce, sugar, and something else. I forgot what the last thing was. But you take the egg as it is, and then I believe you do boil them. You boil the egg, and then when it's done, you take the boiled egg, you take the hard shell off of it, and then you dump that fresh boiled egg into the soy sauce that you put. So it's, again, soy, sugar, and I forget the last 1 or 2 things, but you leave it in there for 3 days. And then when you pull it out, it's brown. But when you eat it, it tastes like soy and sugar and whatever else you decided. Some people put like chili and stuff in there too. But it's really good if you guys haven't tried it. It's super simple. Just boil an egg, take the little hard shell off, and then just dump it in there and leave it in the fridge for 3 days.
And then I get worried that they don't know what they're talking about in their food, and then I get really nervous. And then I get really nervous that they thought that they were checking for an egg allergy and not a milk allergy. And I'm really nervous.
So why not just say you're allergic to milk then? I don't understand. I mean, I get it. It's a misunderstanding, but you can just say, hey, no milk. Unless there is some mayonnaise that has milk in it, which I'm assuming is why she always asks, right? I believe so.
And then I don't know if I should eat there, and then I just go home. And then I go home because I'm scared. That's the pathing. That's the Bibi Biscuit eating out to eating at home food pathing. And then I get scared.
But oh my God, bro, that's wild. Of course it's Tenma. Of course, oh my God, of course it is. Of course it's her saying that. That's wild. That's insane. That's wild work. Oh my, I'm not even surprised. I'm just surprised it wasn't Pippa that said it, because Pippa be saying some crazy stuff too, man. Guys, we got the same person liked her. We got Bibi's dad found out about her channel.
Plays games. Oh wait, this is a story I wanted to tell you guys. This is kind of random. I got a text message from Papa Dog, and I didn't really tell them. Well, I kind of told them that I was streaming, so they wouldn't be alarmed. about things. Like I try to update them, but I didn't tell them like my name or my channel or anything. But then I got a message from my dad, and my dad was like, "I saw your mascot drawing streams. Very cute drawings." To be fair, I told him Face Connect. I told him, "Oh, I'm gonna work for Face Connect." And he's like, "Cool." And then that's that. But then I don't think he has the capacity to check other channels, so it's okay. I think.
The
I hope.
capacity.
I think he just listened to the voices of every new member and then could just tell which one is me. To be fair, I've been told my voice is very distinct. I've been told it's really easy to recognize me.
I'm assuming she's American though, living in Japan. That's like a common thing that I've been seeing. Especially if they're EN branch, they're usually American living in that country. And to be fair, it is 10 times easier for these companies if you live in Japan. Taxes, just all of that stuff, it just makes it super easy. But I'm still wondering, is that the case with Bibi? Is she American? I mean, she sounds American. She mainly speaks it too.
From a mile away, because my voice sounds like this all the time. So, it is.
She just sounds groggy.
I thought it was kind of normal.
You sound groggy.
Guys, hold on. I'm gonna channel a normal voice.
Wait, how do I? Wait, if I go lower, is this normal? If I go here, is this more generic?
Wait, that's kind of, you know what? I'm not going to say it. I actually kind of like it this way better.
Is this more, oh, this is really hard to read. Is this a more generic voice? Oh, hi, Irie. I have no emotions when I talk like this. Like,
I love it. I don't know about you. I love it actually, like a lot.
I can't go up and down. I can only speak here. Like, I can't sound excited because then if I sound excited, it goes back up.
It's actually funny because it's the same with me. So whenever I speak Japanese, I've been told by so many people, there's a term in Japanese called genki ippai, meaning like you're full of energy. So whenever I speak Japanese, my voice tone tends to go up a little bit. And I tend to have a lot more energy whenever I'm speaking it. So I kind of understand what she means. I do. I kind of get it because that's literally how I am with the Japanese language. More hype, pitch goes up. You're way more, excited. I think another thing is it's a lot easier to, I guess, quote unquote, kind of have fun in a way because you're just so amped. And it's really weird because it just kind of happens. Like, sure, I can speak Japanese in like a monotone, but it doesn't take long before I just start going off the walls and it just start getting like very high pitched and all that stuff. But I think I get it though. Guys, we got Faisley back in the building, forcing old Red Bull on Jinmates. Old Red Bull? You mean like expired? Oh, I have to scratch my foot. Expired? Can Red Bull get expired and taste bad? I don't know. I've only had Red Bull a handful of times in my life. It was okay, I guess.
Not a single one of us is saying no. I already told you about it, and you said you threw it out. Uh-oh. I might have thrown it out then. Alright, I'm gonna go check. I'll be right back. It's not expired. It's not expired. It expires in February of this year. Drink it? No. Of course it can, silver and blue. It's not expired. The reason why I haven't thrown it out is probably... I just realized this because I had the same thought process. I almost put it in the trash can. Right? Just now I was like, what if I put this in the trash can? And I hesitated, like... I could dump this in the trash can right now.
Okay.
But then, do I have to recycle it? So then... But if I recycle it, I have to open it to drain out the liquids.
Okay.
Because you can't throw away... You can't put aluminum in the trash can. Well, you can, but like you can't put cans in the trash can. But then I have to pour it out, and then I'll have to smell it. Keep it until next year. Uh-oh. Just get rid of it?
What?
Yeah, thank you. And then I have to wash the can, give it to a guest. I keep offering it to people when they come here. I think I offered it to Malice and Mina, and they both said no. No one's...
Believe it or not, I do this all the time, especially with like my Pepsi Zero cans, I would just literally pour the smallest amount of soap, put some water in it, put my thumb or finger over it, the little hole, and just shake it like 2-3 times and then just pour it out. Like it's fine. I do it with milk too. So I will pour the milk out, pour some soap in there, pour some water in there, not all the way to the top, but like halfway or a little less than halfway. Just shake it a couple times and then you're good. And then it's just filled with soap and you won't smell it. It takes like 5 seconds. I swear, listen, I've said this before and I'm gonna stand by it. Sakina be picking the most outrageous girls. This is so crazy to me. This is not only hilarious, but this is just insane. Oh my lord, dude.
I wanted this Red Bull.
That's funny.
I've offered it to. I've offered it to whoever comes over. Nothing will come over though. I don't tell people how old it is. I just say I have this Red Bull in my fridge that someone left, and I don't drink Red Bull. I'll take it. I'll take it. See, there you go. Not a chance. This guy's a hater. Sign it and give it to a fan of Mean Girls.
Oh my god.
You go to the TV, and then there's a panel behind the TV in the cardboard. It slides open, and then I just drop the can into it.
Hold on. But my thing is like, is it like, what is old? Like, we know old milk is bad. It smells bad. It can mess up your stomach very badly. Stuff like that. But I don't know about Red Bull. Or even like Monster and stuff. Now, Monster, I had a lot of Monster when I was a kid. Primarily middle school. In like 6th to like 8th grade, I was downing them like crazy. But we never got to a point to where it was expired or anything. So I wouldn't even know what that tastes like, smells like, what it will do to your body. So maybe you guys can let me know, because I have no idea. Guys, we got a short here straight from Bibi herself. Let's take a look at this.
Trick or treat.
That sounds
Trick.
very...
Huh?
Here's a candy with a razor in it.
Aw, man. Oh, it's literally a razor scooter.
Trick now.
Oh, that's funny.
That trick was a real treat. Thanks, guys.
Is that Nitya? That's Nitya. I'm... like those old memes where it was just random? That's what this is. I feel like I'm watching Family Guy right now.
He didn't even give us any candy. I think he literally just died right now.
He just died. Hey, yo, nice treat, and just blows up. We got a short straight from Bibi herself. Let's see. If you go to the bathroom, the worst thing about Japan.
Oh, I don't have toilet sink. I specifically requested not toilet sink. My sink and my
Why is she so adamant about it, though? So it's interesting. So I'm from Los Angeles, for those of you who don't know. And one thing in Los Angeles that we don't do, and it's extremely rare, is a closet in your bathroom. When I moved to Texas, I didn't know how much I wanted that until I moved here. Like, having your bathroom and then having your walk-in closet inside of your bathroom is like the best thing in the entire planet. I love it. This might be one of those things where I don't know the benefit of this, because all of my bathrooms, I have 3 bathrooms. All 3 of them have a sink in them.
toilet are separate. The most cursed thing about Japan is sometimes they'll put the toilet in the shower all in the same room, and it's a wet room. The whole floor gets wet when you shower.
But there's a drain. But there's a drain at the bottom that goes in
narrow.
there.
So then, if you go to the bathroom, your feet are gonna get wet. You must have them separated, otherwise you will suffer. Oh, I don't have toilet sink.
But that's not... Wait, but shower and sink are 2 different things. Wait.
I specifically requested not toilet sink. My sink and my toilet are separate. The most cursed thing about Japan is sometimes they'll put the toilet in the shower all in the same room,
Yeah.
and it's a wet room.
Yes.
The whole floor gets wet when you shower because it's so narrow. So then, if you go to the bathroom, your feet are gonna get wet. You must have them separated.
I guess it depends on the timing you go. Because when I went to Japan for 2 weeks, the shower was... It was an interesting shower, actually. They had a shower. There was no bathtub. But it was like a little walk-in closet, just like your basic square walk-in with, like, those foggy sliding doors. And when you walk out to the right, that was the bathroom, and they had I don't remember if it had a sink or not. I don't think it did, because right next to that was the sink for the kitchen. So again, maybe there's something I'm not seeing. Maybe she just doesn't like having wet feet when she uses the bathroom. And that could be, the American, right? Because whenever we go to the bathroom, we get up on dry floors and it's tile. So maybe that's it. I don't know. You guys let me know what your thoughts are, because that's actually interesting. That's an interesting conversation to have right there. Alrighty, guys, we got one straight from BB. My voice is too unique. I gotta say, this hat is hilarious. Women want me, but fish fear me. That's great.
I was told that
What's with the audio on some of these?
people can recognize me from afar because my voice is really unique. Sometimes I think about this a lot. The week that I lost my voice, a few of my friends tuned into my stream and they were like, I couldn't recognize you, but because of your mannerisms and how you were talking, I could tell it was you. But you sounded unrecognizable. Who are you? Yeah, who are you? What'd you do with Bibi Biscuit? I was told that
Some people, yeah. I have a friend who literally, this is how he talks, no joke. He pretty much talks like Total Biscuit. Not Total Biscuit, I'm sorry, Moist Critical. I said Total Biscuit, God, that's so mean. Rest in peace, Total Biscuit. It's because I was looking at this and it said Biscuit, not Total Biscuit. Moist Critical. But this was long before we even knew who Moist Critical was. Very tall, light-skinned black guy. And all we would do is make jokes. There was this one time. Okay, let me just indulge me for a second. There was this one time. Oh my God, I will never forget this. This is the most. I was spending the night at my friend's house, my childhood friend's house, who I still talk to, and his family. So he had a room, and there was only 2 beds, but there was like 5 of us. This individual, he slept on the bed, but it was the bed that was like facing. Like along the wall, but when he slept, he faced the window. And then I got up, I think first, and then everybody else woke up, but he's still asleep. Tell me why. I can't make this up. He gets up, he points out the window, and he's like, "Is that Cthulhu?" And then he just goes back to sleep. And the most monotone, "Is that Cthulhu?" And I wish I was joking. That's literally his monotone, just voice. And it was so distinct and unique. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. I'm sorry, I had to say that because that's what it reminded me of. Oh my Lord. Guys, we got Bibi was bullied in school. Honestly, at this point, everybody was bullied in school. Everybody was. I'm not even joking. Like at this point, who wasn't?
an embarrassing story.
Oh my God.
Right, but once someone, I think it was like a prank. Maybe it was bullying. Now that I think about it, but when you're a kid and you have like allergy tables at like puppy school, and they put you at a separate table than the rest of the kids.
No. Am I the only? We did not have this, and I went to public schools. We did not have this. There was no like certain tables. I will say the only tables that we had that were different were the special ed classes. If we shared it, usually special ed, they even had their own lunch that was completely separated from everybody else. But I do remember a few times where they just had their own table and the same lunch as us, but they just kind of did their own thing and nobody messed with them. But allergies? No, I've never heard of this ever.
And they put you in the corner by yourself. So they did that to me. And then there's also the peanut allergy girls there too. And then one of them left a milk carton on my bag, like on top of my lunch bag, and I just started crying. And they didn't even do anything. I looked back and it was on there, and I just burst into tears. And then
wait, what?
Separated the peanut table and the milk table ever since. It was actually empty. I don't think the girl meant that bad.
Wait,
I
what?
didn't touch it. I just burst into tears. I have grown. I am the person who goes to the waiter and be like, "Excuse me, she said no pickles." That's me. I'll go to the waiter and I will ask, "Excuse me, I cannot have this."
I wonder how she's navigating Japan, because you can't do this in Japan. In Japan, if you tell them to take something off, they're just going to look at you like you're a weirdo. I'm so serious. I've seen it happen so many times when I was in Japan for 2 weeks. the amount of times foreigners were like, oh yeah, no onions, and then they get it and they're just like, where's onions on this? And it's like, yeah, they don't take stuff off of food. I don't know if it's changed because I went in 2018, but it's still kind of funny and interesting to see this though, at least in my opinion, because I don't believe personally you can do that based off of what I've seen and what I've been told. But things might have changed, you know what I mean? Alrighty, guys, we got BB herself here. We got a original. We always try to end it with one song here, so let's see what BB Beat has. I'm super curious about this.
Ringing a BBB, come on now, it's showtime.
All of this is really loud. I actually kind of like this. This does feel like an anime opening. It does. It feels like it. I like the vibe of it. It's kind of funny. I was just talking about this. The really shy, nervous, anxious girls, it's super interesting. They tend to be the most extroverted. Like the amount of girls I know that are like, I want to be a teacher, but I'm like super anxious and shy and nervous and stuff like that. It's like, that's interesting. you think you can do it? And that's what that's why this is funny, because you know she's saying being nervous and stuff, but like you're a maid, you have to interact with people all the time, so it's just funny. I want to hear that again. At first I thought it was off, but no, it's fine. Just imagine Naruto and Sasuke fighting Kaguya to this song, bro. I'm telling you, this is peak. This is what perfection sounds like. It's so funny. She's saying she's not a perfect girl, but we just saw a clip of her talking about Ember and how she's literally perfect. Oh man, that's wild work. I still find it completely hilarious that her spoon is for cleaning. I'm never gonna let that go. Did she say take my moe moe? Cute. For those of you who are wondering, I did react to Nitya. Very interesting. Nitya was hilarious actually. Loved reacting to Nitya. We also did Pippa and Tenma, I believe. So there's a couple of them if you guys want to see it. It just reminded me because I just saw Nitya right there. I don't know who the other ones are. Like I don't know who this is, or these ones. Is this Ember? Didn't Ember have in the thumbnail? I believe she had white hair, right? Is this Ember? I will keep saying this, and I really mean it. When it comes to Japan and their music, they're really good with melodies. Like probably some of the best in the world when it comes to melodic type music, even better than America. Japan is known for tempo changes and melodies. So when the guitar comes in and it's like ba 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 da bum ba da dum ba ba da ba da, it's so good. Like it makes it so good. It makes it so good, man. God dang, so good. So after seeing everything, this is really nice. I liked seeing BB a lot. I like her model too, a lot, quite a bit. Loved the color scheme. I thought she was really funny as well. I do think she's a bit different though, overall. Like just looking at her and being in her you know, streams might give you a different experience from everybody. It seems like she doesn't just talk about drama and stuff. It really seems like she just has a lot of fun, especially since her theme is a maid. I think that if she keeps playing with that theme of being a maid and tries to add more stuff to it, that can really make it immersive though. And I think that's something I haven't seen too much, at least so far, having a immersive VTuber where it's like, maybe she can say welcome to my bakery as well, right? And then every time there's a donation, it's the bell ringing, it like making it way more immersive, like a lot more friendly towards a lot of the people watching. I think that would step her up a lot too. I do. But this is definitely a sub. I love this so much. Guys, go sub to Bibi. If you can, sub to me as well. We're almost at 1,000. I'm actually really excited for that. Thank you guys. Let me know down below who I should do next overall. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next video.